With another busy week of trading news behind us, here are the hottest stories in the Forex, stocks, and the cryptocurrency markets for you to pay attention to in less than 3 minutes. Hi, it's Investiva's Kiana, and I'll be covering the hottest market gossips in 11 seconds. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button to get my Investiva updates as soon as we publish them. Let's start with the Forex market. The EU Brexit summit, scheduled to occur this Wednesday, will likely have a major impact on the values of both the euro and the British pound. With Brexit scheduled to occur this Friday, the Council's decision whether to grant an extension will be immediately reflected in the Forex markets. Last week, we saw a surprisingly strong performance from the British pound, while the euro experienced an above-average level of volatility. This volatility will likely continue for both currencies and will last until the emergency summit is completed. Outside of Europe, the US dollar was able to enjoy some mild growth throughout the week. The release of the ISM manufacturing PMI as well as the US employment report allowed the dollar to be the second best performing currency of the week. The top performing currency was the Aussie dollar, which was supported by positive reports coming out of both Australia and China. The New Zealand and Canadian dollars both experienced negative growth for the week, but are looking to turn things around in the wake of European uncertainty. Upcoming OPEC meetings may also spark some major trading activity depending on whether any major announcements are made. Next is the cryptocurrency market. The world of crypto trading was even busier than the Forex market. At the beginning of last week, Bitcoin experienced a major market cap increase, rising from about $145 billion to more than $160 billion in roughly 1 hour. Following the exciting jump at the beginning of the week, Bitcoin finished out the week strong, eventually topping out a $5,303. The past week for Bitcoin has been the most profitable since the world's largest cryptocurrency bottomed out in mid-December. Investors across the world are now re-evaluating where the proper Bitcoin trading floor and the ceiling ought to be. There were several other major events in the cryptocurrency market as well. Coinbase announced that it will now accept cross-border payments, helping further its push into an increasingly competitive international space. PayPal's interest in Cambridge blockchain and Pakistan's commitment to creating a national digital currency also helped promote the increased legitimacy of crypto. These positive developments alongside increased Bitcoin prices will likely cause the second week of April to witness a considerable amount of crypto action. Last but not least is the stock market. The beginning of the new month helped revitalize Wall Street, with all major indexes closing last week at a point much higher than they started it. However, some of these ground was lost on Monday morning as both S&P 500 and Dow opened with a 0.4% loss. In the backlash of the Ethiopian Airlines disaster, both Boeing and Southwest Airlines opened their weeks with major losses. But despite this, investors still remain much more optimistic than they were a month ago. And many industry experts are claiming that a recession may not occur for several more years. Still, the stock market appears to be generally bullish, largely due to the fact that earnings season is now well underway. Both JPMorgan Chase and Wells Fargo will be issuing major reports this Friday, which will likely have a major impact on the market. Now, I'd like to hear from you. After you've used the red subscribe button to my Investiva updates, head over to the comment section right below and let me know which markets you'll be focusing on this week and why. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you again with more updates next time.